Good evening to everyone present here. A warm welcome to all the participants to the second session of our second day at FDP. It's my privilege to introduce to you our esteemed speaker, Mr. B. Bhavananthi Rajan, a highly accomplished professional in the field of instrumentation and control with over 22 years of rich experience in India and abroad. He completed his BTech in Instrumentation Technology from the prestigious Madras Institute of Technology in 2004. Professionally, Mr. Bhavananthi Rajan has built an illustrious career starting as a trainee at Godavari Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited in 1999. He has since held key roles as a project engineer at CISPRO Automation in Chennai, where he successfully executed projects on captive power plants and process plants using PLC and SCADA systems across India. His international exposure began in Saudi Arabia with the National Contracting Company, where he worked on large-scale power plant projects, including the commissioning of GE and Siemens gas turbines, even attending the factory acceptance test at GE Virginia, USA. He further expanded his global footprint with Arabian Bemco Contracting Company, Dubai, handling major projects like the Avir and Fujairah power plants. Since 2008, Mr. Bhavananthi Rajan has been serving as a senior commissioning engineer in instrumentation and controls with the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, where he has contributed to landmark projects such as the M Station 2000 megawatt combined cycle power plant, the M Extension 800 megawatt combined cycle power plant, the H4 simple cycle power plant of 800 megawatt, and the Hatta hydro power plant of 300 megawatt. With his deep technical expertise, vast project experience, and leadership in power plant commissioning, Mr. Bhavananthi Rajan stands as an inspiration for aspiring engineers and professionals in the instrumentation domain. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. B. Bhavananthi Rajan to share his knowledge and experiences with us. Thank you, sir. And the session is yours. You can continue.
Thank you, ma'am. Apart from your brief introduction, I would like to inform one more thing. I am a student of Dr. Lakshmi Bai, ma'am. In the year of 93 to 96, where I was studied a diploma in Swami Abhedananda Polytechnic in Tella. So I would like to thank ma'am to given this opportunity, and I would like to thank all the team members for the ATAL FDP team. It's been my pleasure
I am very proud to have you such a student, and I am very happy to see you here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. When you
for
are asking,
accepting my invitation.
Yes, ma'am. When you are asking this session to attend this one, I was thinking, okay, some other normal session, like normal session. Last 2 days, when I'm seeing this, big people are attending this, giving the presentation for this one. So you are given me the very big opportunity for me to explore myself and the technologies which we are using in the power industry. So let us start for our session, ma'am. Once again, I'm thanking you, ma'am. Just let me share my screen one minute. Screen is viewable, ma'am, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Full screen. It is not coming full screen.
Just a minute.
Yes. You can go ahead.
Yeah. Now, today we are going to talk about the solar energy technologies, integration and challenges in India and abroad, which we are going to mainly talk about in UAE. Before going to UAE solar technologies, let us just give the overview of India. In India, how the solar technology is implemented. In India, the solar technology mainly for 5 major states contributing very big role in the solar industrial technology. First of all, in Rajasthan, they are producing around 33 gigawatt power production in the solar, with PV solar technology. The next place is in Gujarat, 18.13 gigawatt they are producing. Next one is Maharashtra, 9.8 gigawatt. And the fourth place is we are in Tamil Nadu, 9.7 gigawatt. The aim is in 2030 is 20,000 megawatt in 2030 they are planning aiming. In Karnataka, 9.31 gigawatts. This is the major power producing from the solar technology, which is from the photovoltaic cells. Let us come to other technology apart from the photovoltaic technology. There is one more technology they are using, CSP, which is called concentrated solar power technology, which means in India there is only one place they are using. They are installed recently, which is in Jaisalmer, which producing 60 megawatt per hour, which is 130 gigawatt per year, which is producing through the CSP technology. These two technologies are mainly running in the solar technologies, the photovoltaic and the CSP. Let us come to now in UAE, which technologies we are using. Normally in UAE, we are using with ma'am, my video is coming, ma'am?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Along with the slides, it is coming.
My screen, okay.
Yes.
Able to see my screen. 1 minute. I'm 1 minute, ma'am.
In view,
I'm
you
1
can
minute.
you can set a side by side speaker or a standard. You can select in view.
In view.
It is in top right corner.
Ma'am, my presentation slide is viewable, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Both you and your presentation slide all are visible.
But I am not able to see here.
And that sometimes the speaker cannot get.
Stop sharing.
I'll stop sharing and I'll reshare it, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, now it's coming now, ma'am.
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry for the interruption, ma'am. Sorry. In UAE, normally we are using with the gas-powered plant only. Later date, due to the climate change control, the ministry has decided to go with the renewable energy. So we have proceeded with the solar technology. This is our contribution. This is our energy production presently. 25% from solar plant, and 7% from nuclear, and 7% from clean coal, and 61% from gas production, which is the 25% of solar energy, which is planned to increase in 75% by 2050. The ministry is working on that, which is growing very fastly. Now, we have installed around 25%, which is the total generation capacity of 3,600 megawatt producing from the solar project through the PV solar technology and from the CSP solar technology. The majority is from the PV solar cells only. The government has made one separate solar park in Dubai, which is called Mohammed bin Rashid Maktoum Solar Park. It's out from around 50 kilometers from Dubai. It's they formed in the desert land. The total production is from the single land area. The total 3,600 megawatt, 800 megawatt, around 700 megawatt coming from the CSP technology, remaining from the photovoltaic cell. Now, which is the production capacity will increase 7,200 megawatt in 2030. The phase of this total 6 phase has been completed now. The first phase was started with 2013 in 13 megawatt. In 2017, 200 megawatt, they have increased the capacity. In 2020, they have increased to 800 megawatt. In 2023, 950 megawatt has been increased. And again, in this 950 megawatt, they have gone with 700 megawatt from the CSP technology and the remaining from the photovoltaic cell. Now the 6th phase is ongoing with 1,800 megawatt, which is going to complete in 2026. This is in the CSP technology, we are adopting 2 technologies. One is the hot transfer fluid, and another one is the molten salt technologies, which I am showing now is the presentation for the CSP technology with molten salt technology. The parabolic, all solar panels will be focused into the centralized tower. The tower receives the solar energy. That solar energy is transferred to the molten salt. That molten salt will get heated around 500 and plus degrees centigrades, which can heat the water. From that heating water, the steam has been generated, and the generated steam sent to the steam turbine, which is generating the 100 megawatt power plant. In the morning session, that molten salt is getting heated. In the night, it can hold around 12 hours to hold the heat maximum. So in the night session, we can generate the power. So this unit is continuously generating power in the morning session also and in the night session also. The second technology is the hot fluid technology, which is the parabolic solar tubes are heating the oil. That oil is sent through the solar panels, which is heating the oil. That heated oil is sent to an heat exchanger. In the heat exchanger, the water is transferred to steam. That steam is transferred to steam generator and producing the water. The return oil from the cooled oil is sent to the condenser. That condenser cools that oil and it sent back again to the non-heating chambers. From that, again, it's pumped back to the solar cells. It is getting heated through the solar panels and getting heated. This is the, again, 100 megawatt power plant, which is 200 megawatt power plants running in UAE. One is doing by Dubai government and another one is doing by the Abu Dhabi government. So this is in the near to the Saudi border, they have installed this CSP technology. This is the simplified diagram which I was explained. These are all the parabolic truth collectors, the solar panels. The oil, the red color is showing the heated oil is transferred to the solar parabolic tubes, and it is transferred to the hot fluid thing and the heat evaporators, heat exchangers, where the heat is transferred to converted into steam, and it is fed to the turbine, and it's coming back through condenser, returned back to the evaporator. This is a continuous process. This is the technology which is used in the CSP. For the same is, instead of this parabolic tube, the centralized tower is used for the heat the molten salt, and molten salt getting heated and power production is happening. This is the process which I have explained here, how the power process is happening with the solar technologies. Apart from this, now we are using the solar technologies used to hydrogen production. The solar energy is then the same solar Mohammed bin Rashid solar park. The hydrogen plant is installed and which is producing 100 tons of green oxygen, green hydrogen. It's contributing more than 1.15 gigawatt clean energy to reducing the carbon dioxide. It's 550 tons. This daily production facility allows 12 hours of production. In the night time, we are sending into these produced hydrogens to the power plant, which is 300 kilowatt. 300 kilowatt power plant is installed there, and which is producing the steam. Again, this hydrogen is burned and it's getting steam turbine generating the power. And the generator, which is we are sending to the petrol pumps also. Now they are selling the hydrogen with the petrol pumps. This is the new technology we have installed, and the production is ongoing. And Dubai government has initiated, apart from the solar plant, power plants, they have initiated the Shams Dubai initiation, which is our normal house solar panel installation, which is on-grid solar and off-grid solar. Here, the most famous is on-grid solar, which is all, we don't need to apply anything. From the technology through the app, the government has initiated this facility. Whoever wants to install the solar panels, they can apply through the website. The government will take care of remaining things, everything, and they will install, and it will be connected to the grid. The production will take the government itself. You don't need to do anything, which is whatever you are using, this will be calculated in the same policy which we are adopting in India on grid solar system, which has been adopted here also, which is running successfully in Dubai, which is the name of the system is called Shams Dubai. And another one more facility. This is the Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. The head office, which is newly construction is ongoing, which is going to occupy in next year. This is fully 100% first solar powered green building in the world, which is going to produce 7,500 megawatt hours of renewable energy over the year. This is 26,000 meter square photovoltaic cell panels are installed. The 100 meter squares of building integrated photovoltaics, which is the greatest initiative for the Dubai government and which is currently under construction. This is one more initiative for the Dubai government. Apart from this, in Dubai, we have the gas generated solar power plants, which is a combined cycle power plants. Through gas, we are producing power. The exhaust gas from the flue gases we are taking into water production. That water production, which is used from the seawater to the drinking water. The drinking water we are storing in the potable water storage area. The solar panels which is installed in the rooftop of the potable water building, to utilize this spaces, government has taken initiative. We have installed each station around 2 megawatt to 5 megawatt solar panels, which is generating the power production. That production is connected to the grid, which is sending power to the grid. What the main intention of this initiative is to reduce the auxiliary power which we are using for the plant, is generated from the solar plants. Now we have more than 15 stations. We have now 2.5 megawatt to 7.5 megawatt according to the reservoir level. We are installed all these solar technologies for renewable energy to save our consumption power, which is we are producing from the rooftops. This is the generalized schematic, which is in the normal small room itself. We are installing all these components, electronic components, which is controlled and monitored by the operational team. The morning session, once sunlight started, which is start producing. In the evening sunset, it is going to shut down. The plant will be shut down. Next day morning, it will start. These all data has been recorded, and for the monitoring and quality purpose, we are doing in each station. This is one more initiative. This is the generalized view, how the system is being integrated into the centralized operator station. We can monitor from the remotely. Then we will come to the one new topic, which we are using solar power for our hydro plant, the combined hybrid technology, which ma'am has asked to Dr. Kanagavel, how the wind turbine is hybrid technology is used. Here in Dubai, we have installed 300 megawatt hydro power plant. This is a specialized plant. In India, we are using only the hydro turbine, which is from the reservoir to in the river bed. We are installing the turbine, which will produce the water, produce the energy through the water. It will go to the river bed. But in UAE, we have identified the source for the upper dam, upper reservoir, and the water is transferred to the lower reservoir. Two reservoir has been built. The upper reservoir, we have constructed new dam, which is the rainwaters has been stored in the upper reservoir. In the lower reservoir area, we have installed the turbine. In morning session, this from the upper reservoir, water has been fed to in the night session. Sorry, in the night session, water has been transferred from upper reservoir to lower reservoir to the hydro turbine. We are generating 300 megawatt power. In the next morning session, what we will do is from the lower reservoir, the water which was produced the electricity, which has been transferred to the upper reservoir, the same generator will act as a pump, and it will take the power from the solar system. Once solar started production, which is taking the power from the grid, the turbine has been converted into pump, which is transferring the water from the lower reservoir to the upper reservoir. This is a continuous cycle process. 7 hours water production, 8 hours pumping production. We have 20% loss, but this loss has been covered. The power production we are taking from the solar. Presently, we are taking the solar power from the centralized solar park, which is from the Al Maktoum Solar Park. In later date, we have planned to install the roof, that is floating solar panels in the upper reservoir and lower reservoir. The study is ongoing, how to implement this. Once if this has been completed, next year we are planned to start the installation for the solar panels in the upper reservoir and the lower reservoir. The same plant will produce the power from the solar and will produce the power from the hydro, which we are using this water as a natural water. During the rain, the water has been saved. If the water has been reduced due to the losses, heat losses and the other losses, we are taking the potable water from which we are producing the water from the seawater, which seawater to the drinking water. That water has been transferred to the hydro plant, which is around 300 kilometers. We are pumping this water from Dubai to in the place called Hatta. It's a mountain area. We are transferring this pump water through the pumping technology to the reservoirs. This is the latest technology to go for the sustainable energy. We have installed this plant, which has been commissioned. Now almost going to finish this completion of the commission. Machine is going for production is there, but we are going to connect to the grid permanently with the grid requirements. This plant. So with solar with hydropower, this is the latest technology we are used here. But normally in India, we are using only hydropower plant. Maximum. This is the first plant hydro pumping technology which was used in the Middle East. This is the first plant which is generating 300 megawatt. If you go for what is the challenges to do this renewable energy, the grid has to sustain the which we are producing. Now, already government has taken corrective actions up to till 2075. How much the production will come? They have calculated that production accordingly. The grid has been integrated, so the grid will sustain the production and it will hold. There will not be any disturbance. And the public awareness, government is continuously initiating the public awareness and in requesting people to put their solar panels in their home itself, and production we are doing it from the plant time. And the cyber security threats we have integrated with the teams, and we have been fully integrated with the cyber security. The threatening efforts, we cannot able to connect our system to the internet without any approval. So all cyber security threats has been violated. So the government has been taking more care to protect our system legally and from the other hackers. So the major part is from we are planning to go from the natural gas production to the solar, which is going very fast in UAE, and we are achieving our target. Government is keep on tracking and supporting all these things. Comparing to India, UAE is a little less in the solar energy, but they are increasing. But in India nowadays, the solar technology is continuously in improving stage only, and the photovoltaic cells they are installing and encouraging the people. Around 40% of subsidy we are getting from the government in India for the solar subsidy for individual who is going to install in the solar system in our house rooftops. Now, and the remaining 60% also government had made a facility to give the personal loan from the banks, which we can pay in the repay through 20 years, 20 years in the repayment procedures. Government is supporting all the way. So in comparing to others country, now in India we are increasing the solar system very fast, very fast way. And apart from this, in another one more thing I want to tell you, in UAE we are not taking any groundwater from the for drinking purpose. We are producing water from our combined cycle generation plant. From the seawater has been converted into potable water. Due to the solar integration, the power production from the gas turbines are reducing. So water production is getting reduced. To overcome that, we are using the seawater RO plant, which is the membrane technology we are using. That plant also we are operating through the solar plant, which is supporting our nature to reduce the production from the utilizing the gas production from the gas turbine system. The solar is playing a key role in our system, and with the solar we are integrating with the hydro and hydrogen production. Actually, the presentation which I am giving is in the industrial part. I am not going in the commercial, the generalized presentation way. The technology which we have adapted in UAE and the technology which we was adapted in India, generalized view I have given. So, ma'am, that's it, ma'am.
Participants, this is the time that you can ask your questions. I expect questions from participants regarding renewable energy and regarding whatever regarding that you can ask.
In that energy sector, gas turbine and hydro turbine and solar and water production is a desalination facility. You can ask anything. I will explain to you in detail.
Participants, you can unmute your mic and you can ask, or otherwise you can post your queries in the chat box.
Actually, due to my ongoing activities, I cannot able to present more. But I have, after seeing this last 2 days presentation, my presentation was a little bit less. But I cannot. I was planning to. I asked ma'am not to participate. I am not able to participate because of ma'am. I scheduled this one. I ran away today, and I
one question in the chat box.
Yes, ma'am.
There is a question.
In hydropower, can we use IoT? What is the meaning of IoT, ma'am?
Internet of Things.
Ma'am, I'm not able to hear you.
Internet of Things. That
Means,
is,
ma'am,
things
I'm
will
not
be
able to understand.
connected. Things will be connected using the internet, and we can operate using mobile itself, and we can control our appliances.
No, actually, there is a provision due to the ongoing threats and the cybersecurity awareness. We have not connected our plant network in the internet system. If we want to connect, we have a separate gateway is there. Through that gateway, the concerned person only can able to enter. That the IP address, everything we will provide from our power plant side, because it's possible to operate, but it's not advisable to operate due to the ongoing hackers which they are hacking the systems.
And one more question is there. Which type of energy storage system is used in Dubai?
Actually, we don't have. I want to tell you one thing. This one, ma'am. This battery technology. There was a research is ongoing. I'm also eagerly waiting next or after 2 days. There is one more presentation regarding this battery technology. I want to understand that technology. The same technology is still they have not revealed this one which technology they are going for this energy storage, but it's in the R&D stage. They are doing background. A big team is working to store this energy from the renewable energy.
And one more thing, problems in hybrid system.
The problem in the if you are going for the hybrid system, solar system is normally we are installing in the outside area, which is the dusty area. Normally the dust in the desert area, we can expedite more dust in that solar panels, which will reduce the production capacity. Which will this dust will disturb the power production and the grid frequency will get disturbed. To overcome that, the robotic cleaning technology has been implemented. It will automatically detect the dust level. It will do the washing with water sprayers, and it will not damage the photovoltaic cell. It's little bit costly, but due to the ongoing technologies, the new technologies has been sorting out this issue with a lesser cost.
And one more question, Dr. Vidyasagar asked, the recent
Yes.
use of hydrogen producing power by Indian scientists will change the trend in renewable energy manufacturing and consumption in India. This is the recent news. It is given.
Actually, I saw that news, ma'am. Day before yesterday, I saw one of the engineer from Salem, I think. He has produced hydrogen from water and which is used for the gas stove preparation. All these things he has implemented. It's a great achievement, ma'am. This will give the new way to the people out there. But the same technology which they are extracting from water source only, I'm not able to visualize that which our system has used for this one. We don't get this opportunity to see this one, but the person which he has implemented in India, probably the same technology has been used here also for hydrogen production.
And Mr. N. Murthy asked, if one country preserves renewable energy resources but others don't, can renewable energy truly be sustainable on a global scale?
Yes, ma'am. This is I want to give this example. Recently, I have been visited in US. Actually, when I was traveling from New York to, I have traveled to North Carolina. In our solar in the village areas and the city area, outer city areas, they have installed a lot of solar system, man. They have installed a lot of solar panels for power production and agriculture area. They have installed a lot of solar panels for their power production as well as their internal use purpose for the large scale areas to cover to do the water spray, other technology, all all purposes they are used for the renewable energy, ma'am. And while traveling in the aircraft, also I have noticed they have used this. Mr. Dr. Kanagavel has informed this wind energy in the seashore and the offshore areas. They have used the solar along with the wind all over the way. I have seen many way they have used this renewable energy for the wind and the solar panel they have used. So nowadays, all countries, they are going with renewable energy.
One more question. Are there any solar tracking techniques used in Dubai?
Actually, the solar, in here we don't have any cloud facility, ma'am. Normally in Dubai, for rain, what we are doing is in world, we are the first technology. The cloud seeding technology has been implemented in UAE only. The rain sources which which we are predicting through the meteorological department only. What they are doing is they will seed this cloud seeding salts in the cloudy area during normally in a monsoon time, and they will get rain from the cloud seeding technology only. We don't have natural rain in UAE. So during that time, the meteorological team will inform us how many days, how many hours, very precisely will intimate us. The cloud will persist in the cloud will be there. So based on that, what we will do is we will increase our production in the gas turbine system, and we will not connect our solar system into the grid during those days. It's a very number of less days, 1 or 2 days only, but it will not majorly affected.
Suresh sir, can you unmute iPhone?
There is a question from iPhone 13. Yeah, I'm just unmuting.
Yes.
So, sir, you can unmute yourself.
No, I didn't mute, sir.
Yeah, this is
It's unmute only.
This is Dr.
Okay.
Kanagavel. So people were asking about IoT, whether it is used in renewable energy. So IoT is very well used in renewable energy technologies, including wind, solar, and even hybrid. So for monitoring purpose, because all the renewable energy resources available at par where we are sitting. So for monitoring purpose, even the preventive maintenance, like condition monitoring, all those purposes, it is very well used. That's what I wanted to tell.
Yes, sir. Here, actually, the facility is
Dubai,
available here also.
In Dubai, it might not be used, but in general, the AI, IoT, even twin is being used at large in renewable energy system for proper monitoring and O&M. The condition monitoring is one of the major things. Because well in advance, we can come to know the condition of any components so that we can keep ready. Whenever it fails, immediately we can replace. We'll come to know the age of the particular component, when it will get failed, all those things. For that, the IoT AI is being used at large.
You are absolutely correct, sir. But in the Middle East, what we are doing is to avoid from this threatening from the internet. We have extended our facility, which you are telling the condition monitoring other system. All individual discipline department wise, we are transferring the data through the IEC communication or Modbus communication. They will get intimated through the system, and every day they will get information what is the status of the system. So inside the network, we have established the communication. We are not allowing the outsiders to access through the IoT systems.
Yeah, it is true.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir. I also
really true,
want
sir.
to ask this question.
Ma'am, just a minute. Actually, in smart grid area, this IoT play a vital role for transferring the data with, as sir said, within the field, our power system field. So definitely there is a use of IoT in the renewable energy sector.
I also want to ask this question, sir. Kanagavel sir explained very superb. That is, I want to ask this: what AI and IoT contributing to solar energy monitoring and optimization in near future? That is what I want to ask. Sir explained very well. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kanagavel sir.
Thank you, madam. Okay.
One more question, Bhavananthi Rajan. That is,
Yes, ma'am.
do you think solar energy can realistically replace fossil fuels as a primary energy source in the next 20, 30 years, 20 to 30 years? Is there any possibility?
It will definitely, ma'am. Main source will be the solar. The fossil fuel will be the backup source, ma'am. Because normally the problem for the solar is only the cloud. If cloud comes, we will definitely the grid will get disturbed. So during to overcome that, we have to go with what we have to say is the meteorological team. The strong team has to be there. They should have been intimated prior to the cloud formation. If that facility, now definitely that will also will improve in the upcoming days. The technology also improving, and various researches are ongoing, ma'am. Even in Dubai government itself, what they are doing is, what is the alternative? Because we are having the crude oil and we are having the oil facility, burning facility firing. To overcome the climate control, what we are doing is we are getting the gases from the other country. The gas is through the pipeline, it's coming. If it is stopped, what is the question? That question has come. So that question is giving this much renewable energy movement towards other systems. So in next 20-25 years, completely the renewable energy will play a key role in the market. In normal ways, in 25 years, each and every individual houses might having that solar energy or the other technology they will use, and they will feed the power to the grid from their uses, and they will feed to the grid, ma'am. Normally, what I will say to my kids, save energy, save water. This is what we have to give to our future generation, ma'am. Because what we are wasting is energy, and the water is enormous. We are wasting it.
So, what is your advice to the young engineer? What they want to build the career in renewable energy technologies? What is
They
your
have to
advice?
yes, ma'am. Whoever pass out coming from the colleges, they should not think about I will work for only in the computer technologies only. Computer is playing a key role in the complete other disciplines. Nowadays, without computer, without technology, we are not at all doing anything. Computer background is still whatever system. If we go C++, Visual Basic, Oracle is playing a key role. Linux, everything is playing a key role in the industry sector. But they should have go to the core engineering. Or if they are enter into the core engineering, Dr. Kanagwal said whatever the opportunities in the wind energy system, each and every system is having the same thing now. The power sector, all type of power sector, there are lot of enormous amount of human resources required. But the young generation people mentality should go to work in the field. I want to sit in the AC room and I want to write a program. This attitude should be out from their mentality. If that should have been out, the people who are going outside, definitely they will shine very nicely and they will get a lot of opportunities in the entire world. Wherever you go to the world, ma'am, you can see the Indians. Indians are playing a key role because of our education system is playing a key role for the young generations to go and work anywhere, in any sector, not only in engineering, any sector, wherever you go, people are playing a key role because our education system.
Any other questions from participants?
Ma'am, I think today I have faced many questions. I'm very happy.
Kanagwals are also giving equal answers
Yes, ma'am.
because
Yes, ma'am. Sir,
you both are that is you are discussing both are in the same renewable energy source. Yes, sir, Kanagwal sir, please. Dr. Kanagwal sir and Mr. Bhavananthi Rajan, you both sharing your prestigious time for us for the past 3 years. Thank you both. Mm, any questions from audience? Okay. On behalf of all of us here, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. B. Bhavananthi Rajan for delivering such an insightful and enlightening session on solar energy technology integration and challenges. Your vast experience in instrumentation, power plants, and energy systems gave us a unique perspective on how solar energy can be effectively integrated into our existing infrastructure, while also making us aware of the challenges that lie ahead. The clarity with which you explain both the opportunities and practical difficulties has truly broadened our understanding and inspired us to think innovatively. We sincerely appreciate the time and effort you have taken to share your expertise with us. Your session has not only enriched our knowledge but also motivated us to explore sustainable energy solutions for the future. Thank you once again for gracing this occasion and guiding us with your valuable insights. Thank you, Bhavananthi Rajan. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your opportunity, ma'am. This is a great honor, ma'am. Thank you.
Shall we have the photo session? Badran sir?
Yeah, I'm available. Sir, could you please stop sharing, sir? Sorry.
Sir, Kanagal sir, can you share your video, sir?
Yes, taken the image. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.